The struggle of saying no. It's one of the most common yet deeply rooted challenges in life. Instead, you hear yourself saying yes, even when every cell in your body is screaming no way. But the truth is, the inability to say no can drain your energy, compromise your priorities, and leave you resentful. So, if you're tired of feeling overwhelmed, taken advantage of, or simply out of control, this video is for you. Get ready to break free from the chains of people-pleasing and step into a life where your needs and desires matter. Let's be real, saying no can be scary. We worry about disappointing others, missing out on opportunities, or even facing conflict. Deep down, many of us fear disapproval. But here's the thing. Trying to please everyone is an impossible mission. Seeking constant approval only depletes you. Your value doesn't come from saying yes to every request or demand thrown your way. For many of us, saying yes is ingrained in our upbringing and cultural norms. Think back to your childhood. Were you ever praised for being such a good boy or girl when you complied? Or maybe you witnessed a family member struggle with setting boundaries, sending a message that saying no was impolite or selfish. But here's a liberating truth bomb. Saying no doesn't make you a bad person. It simply means you respect your own limits and prioritize your well-being. Let's talk about guilt. It's the voice that makes you feel obligated to say yes even when you desperately need to say no. We often associate saying no with hurting others, letting them down, or seeming selfish. But here's the reality check. You can't pour from an empty cup. Taking care of yourself isn't selfish, it's essential. Oh, the dreaded FOMO, the fear of missing out. This sneaky fear can convince you that saying yes to every opportunity is the key to happiness and success. But here's the thing. Every yes to something that doesn't truly excite you is a no to something that could light you up. When you constantly say yes to things you're not passionate about, you're essentially closing doors to experiences that align with your true desires. You're trading your precious time and energy for fleeting moments that don't truly fulfill you. Setting boundaries is like building a protective force field around your time, energy, and well-being. It's about defining what you will and will not accept in your life. When you lack boundaries, you become a magnet for people-pleasing, overcommitment, and burnout. But when you establish clear boundaries, you reclaim your power and create space for what truly matters. In a world of endless distractions and demands, it's easy to lose sight of what truly matters. But without a clear understanding of your priorities, you'll find yourself constantly pulled in a million different directions. Take some time to reflect on your values, passions, and goals. Once you have a clear vision of your priorities, you can start making decisions that align with them. Instead of viewing no as a negative response, try reframing it as a positive choice. Every time you say no to something that doesn't serve you, you're actually saying yes to something more important, your well-being, your time, your dreams. It's about making conscious choices that align with your values and priorities. Saying no doesn't have to be confrontational or awkward. With a little practice and the right approach, you can decline requests gracefully while maintaining positive relationships. Start by acknowledging the request and expressing appreciation for being considered. Then politely decline, offering a brief explanation if it feels appropriate. Remember, you don't owe anyone a lengthy explanation. A simple and sincere no is enough. Learning to say no is like building any new habit. It takes time and practice. Start small and gradually work your way up to bigger requests. Begin by declining a minor favor, like lending out a possession you'd rather keep close, or attending an event that doesn't truly excite you. As you experience the empowering feeling of honoring your needs and setting boundaries, you'll gain confidence and find it easier to say no to more significant requests. One of the biggest obstacles to saying no is the fear of guilt and judgment from others. We worry about disappointing people, hurting their feelings, or damaging relationships. But here's the truth. You are not responsible for other people's reactions. When you prioritize your needs and set healthy boundaries, you're actually modeling self-respect and teaching others how to treat you. Congratulations, you've taken a powerful step towards reclaiming your time, energy, and well-being. Remember, saying no is a skill, and like any skill, it improves with practice. Don't be afraid to say no to what drains you and yes to what sustains you. Now go out there and start saying no like you mean it.